let's further expand each chapter of Red Flags, Green Flags, Your Guide to Identifying Relationship Patterns by Gary Ellis and Amanda Bloom, with additional paragraphs for more detailed summaries and insights. Introduction. The book begins with an introduction to the concept of red flags and green flags in relationships. The authors define red flags as warning signs or behaviors that indicate potential problems or unhealthy dynamics. On the other hand, green flags are positive indicators that suggest a healthy and supportive relationship. The authors emphasize the importance of being aware of these signs to make informed decisions about one's relationships. Ellis and Bloom also introduced the idea that recognizing red and green flags is not just about avoiding bad relationships, but also about cultivating positive ones. They explain that understanding these signals can help individuals build stronger, more fulfilling relationships by prioritizing qualities that contribute to long-term happiness and stability. The introduction sets the tone for the rest of the book, highlighting the significance of self-awareness and critical observation in relationship dynamics. Additionally, the authors provide an overview of the book's structure and the key topics that will be covered. They encourage readers to reflect on their own experiences and relationships as they progress through the chapters. By doing so, readers can gain a deeper understanding of their own patterns and make more informed choices in their relationships. Chapter 1. Understanding Red Flags. In this chapter, Ellis and Bloom delve into the different types of red flags. They categorize red flags into various types, such as emotional, behavioral, and situational. The authors provide detailed explanations and examples of each type. For instance, emotional red flags may include excessive jealousy or constant criticism, while behavioral red flags could be a pattern of lying or substance abuse. The chapter also discusses the psychological and emotional impact of ignoring red flags, emphasizing the importance of recognizing and addressing them early on. The authors explain that red flags often appear subtly at first, but can escalate over time if not addressed. They discuss the common tendency to overlook or rationalize red flags, especially in the early stages of a relationship when emotions are heightened. Ellis and Bloom emphasize that acknowledging red flags early can prevent more significant problems down the line. Furthermore, the chapter explores the reasons why individuals might ignore red flags, such as fear of being alone, low self-esteem, or a desire to make a relationship work at all costs. The authors offer strategies for overcoming these tendencies and encourage readers to prioritize their well-being and safety. By understanding the root causes of these behaviors, individuals can develop healthier relationship patterns and make more informed choices. Chapter 2. Recognizing Green Flags. The second chapter focuses on green flags, which are positive signs that indicate a healthy relationship. The authors outline key green flags, such as mutual respect, effective communication, and shared values. They provide real-life examples and anecdotes to illustrate these positive behaviors. The chapter also explores how recognizing and reinforcing green flags can strengthen relationships and contribute to long-term happiness and stability. Ellis and Bloom discuss the importance of fostering green flags in relationships. They explain that while it's crucial to recognize positive qualities in others, it's equally important to cultivate these qualities within oneself. The authors provide practical advice on how to develop traits such as empathy, honesty, and reliability, which can enhance the overall health of a relationship. Additionally, the chapter highlights the role of gratitude and appreciation in reinforcing green flags. The authors suggest that expressing gratitude for positive behaviors can encourage partners to continue exhibiting these traits. By creating a positive feedback loop, individuals can nurture and strengthen the green flags in their relationships. Chapter 3. The Early Stages of Dating. This chapter examines the early stages of dating and the importance of identifying red and green flags from the beginning. Ellis and Bloom offer practical advice on how to observe and interpret behaviors during the initial phase of a relationship. They discuss common pitfalls, such as overlooking red flags due to infatuation or ignoring green flags because of past negative experiences. The authors stress the importance of balance and caution while dating, and they provide strategies for maintaining a clear perspective. The authors emphasize the significance of taking time to get to know a potential partner before making any commitments. They discuss the value of observing how a person treats others, including friends, family, and strangers, as this can provide insights into their character. Ellis and Bloom suggest that paying attention to a person's actions, rather than just their words, can help identify both red and green flags. Furthermore, the chapter explores the role of self-reflection in the early stages of dating. The authors encourage readers to assess their own needs, values, and boundaries before entering a new relationship. By understanding what they are looking for and what they are willing to accept, individuals can make more informed decisions about whether a potential partner is a good match. Chapter 4. Building Healthy Communication. Effective communication is a cornerstone of any healthy relationship. In this chapter, the authors delve into the significance of open and honest communication. They offer tips on how to foster constructive dialogue, address conflicts, and listen actively. The chapter includes exercises and scenarios to help readers practice effective communication skills. The authors also discuss common communication pitfalls and how to avoid them, emphasizing the role of communication in identifying and addressing red and green flags. Ellis and Bloom explain that healthy communication involves not only expressing oneself clearly, but also being an attentive and empathetic listener. They discuss the importance of validating a partner's feelings and perspectives, even if one disagrees. The authors provide techniques for active listening, such as paraphrasing, asking open-ended questions, and showing empathy. Additionally, the chapter explores the impact of communication styles on relationship dynamics. The authors discuss different communication styles, such as assertive, passive, and aggressive, and how they can influence interactions. They provide strategies for developing a more assertive communication style, which involves expressing one's needs and boundaries clearly while respecting others. Chapter 5. Emotional Intelligence and Relationships. Emotional intelligence plays a crucial role in understanding and managing relationships. This chapter explores the components of emotional intelligence, such as self-awareness, empathy, and emotional regulation. The authors provide strategies for developing emotional intelligence and applying it to relationship dynamics. They discuss how high emotional intelligence can help individuals recognize red and green flags, navigate conflicts, and build stronger connections. Ellis and Bloom highlight the importance of self-awareness and emotional intelligence. They explain that understanding one's own emotions and triggers can help individuals respond more effectively to relationship challenges. The authors provide exercises for self-reflection and mindfulness practices to enhance self-awareness. Furthermore, the chapter delves into the role of empathy in building healthy relationships. The authors discuss how empathy allows individuals to understand and relate to their partner's feelings and experiences. They provide techniques for developing empathy, such as perspective-taking and practicing compassion. By cultivating empathy, individuals can create deeper and more meaningful connections with their partners. Chapter 6. Navigating Conflict. Conflict is an inevitable part of any relationship. In this chapter, Ellis and Bloom discuss healthy and unhealthy ways of dealing with conflict. They provide techniques for resolving disagreements constructively and recognizing when conflicts are indicative of deeper issues, red flags. The chapter also emphasizes the importance of compromise, mutual respect, and understanding in conflict resolution. The authors offer practical tips for managing conflicts effectively while reinforcing green flags. The authors explain that conflicts can be opportunities for growth and deeper understanding when handled constructively. They discuss the importance of addressing issues directly and avoiding passive-aggressive behaviors. Ellis and Bloom provide techniques for de-escalating conflicts, such as taking breaks when emotions run high and using I statements to express feelings and needs. Additionally, the chapter explores the concept of conflict patterns and how they can impact relationships. The authors discuss common conflict patterns, such as blame shifting, defensiveness, and stonewalling, and provide strategies for breaking these patterns. By recognizing and addressing unhealthy conflict patterns, individuals can create a more positive and supportive relationship dynamic. Chapter 7. Long-term commitment. As relationships progress towards long-term commitment, new challenges and dynamics emerge. This chapter focuses on the red and green flags that are specific to long-term relationships, such as trust, financial stability, and future planning. The authors discuss how to maintain the positive aspects, green flags, while addressing and mitigating potential problems, red flags. They provide advice on building a strong foundation for a lasting relationship, including maintaining individual identities and shared goals. Ellis and Bloom emphasize the importance of trust in long-term relationships. They discuss how trust is built and maintained through consistent actions and open communication. The authors provide strategies for rebuilding trust if it has been broken and emphasize the importance of forgiveness and reconciliation. Furthermore, the chapter explores the role of financial stability in long-term relationships. The authors discuss common financial red flags, such as secrecy about money and irresponsible spending, and provide tips for managing finances collaboratively. They emphasize the importance of transparency and shared financial goals in creating a stable and secure partnership. Chapter 8. Dealing with breakups. Breakups can be difficult and emotionally challenging. In this chapter, the authors provide guidance on recognizing when a relationship is no longer healthy and how to end it amicably. They discuss the red flags that often precede a breakup and offer strategies for coping with the emotional aftermath. The chapter also explores the importance of self-care and reflection during the post-breakup period, emphasizing the role of recognizing red and green flags in future relationships. The authors explain that recognizing when a relationship is no longer healthy is a crucial step in protecting one's well-being. They discuss the emotional and psychological impact of staying in an unhealthy relationship and provide signs that it may be time to move on. Ellis and Bloom offer practical advice on how to have difficult breakup conversations and end relationships respectfully. Additionally, the chapter explores the process of healing and moving forward after a breakup. The authors discuss the importance of self-compassion and patience during this time. They provide strategies for rebuilding self-esteem and rediscovering one's identity. By reflecting on past relationships and recognizing red and green flags, individuals can gain valuable insights for future relationships. Chapter 9. Self-reflection and growth. The final chapter encourages readers to engage in self-reflection and personal growth. Ellis and Bloom emphasize that understanding red and green flags in relationships begins with self-awareness. They urge readers to reflect on their own behaviors, patterns, and choices, and to consider how these may have influenced their past relationships. The authors provide exercises and questions for self-assessment, helping readers identify their own red and green flags. The chapter also discusses the importance of continuous personal growth and development. The authors explain that building healthy relationships requires a commitment to self-improvement and emotional maturity. They provide strategies for developing positive traits, such as empathy, resilience, and effective communication. By focusing on personal growth, individuals can enhance their ability to form and maintain healthy relationships. Additionally, Ellis and Bloom explore the concept of emotional healing and how it relates to self-reflection. They discuss the process of healing from past traumas and negative experiences, and how this can lead to healthier relationship patterns. The authors offer practical advice on how to seek support, whether through therapy, support groups, or self-help resources. They emphasize the importance of taking proactive steps to heal and grow in order to build a foundation for healthier and more fulfilling relationships in the future. The chapter concludes with a call to action, encouraging readers to apply the principles and insights gained from the book to their own lives. Ellis and Bloom remind readers that recognizing red and green flags is an ongoing process, and that self-awareness and personal growth are key to navigating relationships successfully. They leave readers with a message of hope and empowerment, emphasizing that with the right tools and mindset, anyone can create and maintain healthy, supportive, and fulfilling relationships. I hope this expanded summary provides a comprehensive understanding of the key concepts and insights from Red Flags, Green Flags, Your Guide to Identifying Relationship Patterns, by Gary Ellis and Amanda Bloom. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this summary and want to dive into more insightful content, be sure to subscribe to Chill Zone. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest book summaries and updates. Join our community of book lovers and lifelong learners by leaving a like, sharing your thoughts in the comments, and spreading the word. Relax, enjoy, and keep expanding your horizons with Chill Zone. See you in the next video.